Alright guys, it's Rick back for another AFI 100 Film Challenge video where I'm watching all 100 of the original films on the original list in a single calendar year, and I'm getting to those final 15. And today I watched The Bridge on the River Kwai. This is number 13 on the all-time list. When they revised it in 2010, it took a dip to 36, directed by David Lean. Clocks in at 162 minutes, released in London. It was released on October 2nd, 1957. Here we got it on December 14th of 1957. And the story focuses, there's really two stories going through this. First off is a Japanese commander of this prison camp building a bridge. And another story focuses on a prisoner who escapes, and they eventually become intertwined. And it's a really good story. Stars are William Holden, Alec Guinness, Jack Hawkins, and Sisu Hayakama. I'm sure I butchered that, so please excuse me. But it's an excellent movie. Without a shadow of a doubt, Alec Guinness steals this movie. His character is absolutely fantastic. He's a British commander who will not break for anything, and it is just watching his performance in this. It's easy to see how he ended up winning his Academy Award. It's based on a novel written by Pierre Boulet, and that may sound familiar to some people if you're familiar with the story Planet of the Apes. Now he based this story on his own account of what happened to him. It's not. The movie does sway from the book some, but there is another adaptation of the film that's a little bit more historically accurate. But this is still a very, very good movie. Budget of $2.8 million, made $30.6 million worldwide. It was the highest-grossing film of 1957, so that's an interesting fact. Nominated for 8 Academy Awards, it won 7. It won for Best Picture, Director, Actor for Alec Guinness, Adapted Screenplay, Cinematography, Editing, and Score. And when it came home to television, ABC paid $1.8 million to screen it twice, and a record 72 million people turned in to watch it. Now that is incredible. When you think about it, 72 million people watch this movie. And it has one of the most famous little themes you'll ever hear. It's a whistling tune, which is it's a new tune, but a combination of an old one originally called the Colonel Bogey March, which they made the River Kwai March, which used elements of that original march. A whistling tune, which is really just an absolutely cool little whistle. And but it's a great movie. It was something that I did see this when I was a little boy. I didn't have a lot of memory of it other than the end scene. And seeing it again, there's no doubt that this will be one. Well, I borrowed a friend's for this, and I thank him for that. I will end up getting the 4K disc on this because this is something I've got to own because I really, really enjoyed this movie. It was absolutely fantastic, and I would recommend to anyone watching this. I'll give it 5 stars. This is a 5-star movie. It really was good. I really enjoyed it. This has been one of the most enjoyable films I've seen through watching all of these. Alright, well, that's all I got for this video. Take care, and as always, go watch a movie.